I want to get into a review of the Creme of Nature Relaxer. I want to do this because a few people have reached out to me in the comments on a few of my other relaxer videos and have asked me, why do I use this specific relaxer? Why did I make the switch between this relaxer and the previous relaxer that I was using? And just want to know more information about this relaxer. And I thought you guys were asking me some amazing questions, and I did try to respond to all of you in the comments, which I believe that I did. But I want to give a review of this relaxer for anyone who is trying to decide if they want to relax their hair, trying to decide what type of relaxer they want to use, if you're thinking about doing this at home, or maybe you just want to try a new relaxer or you want to switch relaxers. I got you, and I'm going to share some pros and cons of the Creme of Nature Relaxer from my personal opinion. So before we get into the pros and cons, y'all know that this is the relaxer that I like to use. I've been using this relaxer for probably a little bit over a year now. And this relaxer that I'm sticking with, I'm gonna stick beside her. I'm not gonna change. I like this one, but she does have some pros and cons, which is what I want to share to you. Even though these are things that I like about the relaxer, and most of the cons that I'm going to talk about are not really cons for me. I'm just giving this as an objective point of view of things that I think will be nice if they change, and just little suggestions if Creme of Nature were to watch this video, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the pros first. Of the things that I like with this relaxer, you guys already know that I really like the shampoo and the conditioner that comes with this relaxer. I've shared this with you before that the shampoo is very thick, very creamy, and I washed my hair, as I shared with y'all in the relaxer vlog at an earlier point in the vlog. I shampooed my hair 4 times with this shampoo because I really wanted to make sure that I did not have any relaxer left in my hair at all. I wanted to get it all out because y'all know if you leave any trace of relaxer in there, it can continue to process. So I wanted to make sure I had got everything all out. And you know, some shampoos, I have used shampoos in the past that were not neutralizing shampoos. They were just regular shampoos, and they left my hair feeling stripped, feeling dry, feeling like straw. So for me to be able to shampoo my hair 4 times after I had done this chemical process, and my hair does not feel stripped or dry or brittle, I think that really says a lot about the shampoo. And I think that means that that's a good shampoo, and it's got some moisturizing agents in it. And so I really enjoy that about the shampoo. And you can tell that it is a good shampoo just because of, like I said, how thick and rich and creamy it is. So I really appreciate that. And another pro with this relaxer system that I've shared with you guys before is I really like the conditioner. Now this conditioner is kind of, and I should have kept the box and all of everything so I could just, you know, give you guys a little bit more demo and give you guys a little bit more information about the actual ingredients in it. I didn't do that, and I'm so sorry. But this conditioner is perfect because it is very moisturizing. And after you use this conditioner, it leaves your hair feeling soft and very manageable and tangle free.
Ooh, this is nice, girl.
Free. I don't have any issues with combing my hair out after I use this conditioner. It makes my hair very soft, but it's also the perfect consistency, and it has a good mix of silicones in it to be able to coat the relaxed hair strands and just actually penetrate and do what it needs to do. So I really love the conditioner. I don't know if it's sold separately or not, but I would definitely consider buying this conditioner if it was sold separately because I really enjoy it this much. Another pro about this relaxer is that it smells nice. The products all have a similar smell and scent, which kind of smell like all of the rest of the Creme of Nature Argan Oil line. If you've ever used maybe the edge control or the hair lotion or anything from the Creme of Nature Argan Oil line, they all have that kind of light, fresh, nice scent. And my hair smelled so nice and so good after using this relaxer system. Even the lady that was trimming my hair complimented me on how good my hair smelled. And this is good because I haven't really used too many relaxers to know if relaxers have a harsh smell or what, but I like the fact that this system does not, and it smells good, and it makes me feel safe about actually using it on my hair because it doesn't have a harsh chemical or perfumey type smell. I really don't like using products on my hair that have a harsh chemically smell or a harsh perfumey smell. I have very sensitive skin and scalp, and those type of products tend to break me out or just not do well for me. So I really like that this product is gentle in that aspect and has a very nice smell. Another pro for me with this relaxer is that it is a very mild and gentle relaxer. And I think that might be, I could be wrong, but I think that might be because Creme of Nature makes a lot of natural hair care products, a lot of just gentle products in general. And so I feel very safe and very comfortable using this relaxer. I never feel like my hair is over processed, and I am applying the relaxer correctly. I am leaving the relaxer on my hair for the appropriate amount of time, and in some cases, I gotta admit to y'all, I might even leave it on a few minutes longer than the recommended time just because I'm doing this myself, and I do like to take my time and make sure I'm getting the relaxer on my hair, and it just takes me a little bit longer because I'm doing this myself and I'm not a professional. But I love the fact that because I'm not a professional, this is mild because as I'm able to get all of the relaxer on my hair without it processing too quick and my hair just being over processed. And because this relaxer is a very mild relaxer, it does leave some texture behind. Now for me, that is not a con, that is a pro. And that is because I have fine hair. So that extra texture just helps my hair to still look full. It doesn't make my hair look thin after I relax it. So I really do enjoy that. Now let's move into the cons, or the things that I think could make this a better relaxer system to use. These are things that are just my personal opinion. They're not really cons, they're just things that could make it better and things that I just wish would be included within this relaxer because it would just take it to the next level for sure. But these are not things that make me not want to stop using this relaxer because I still really like it. And the first con that I have with this relaxer system is that this relaxer system does not come with any sort of pre-treatment for your hair and scalp. And I really miss back in the day, I'm not sure if any relaxers come with that anymore, but I remember back in the day when my mom used to relax my hair with the Just For Me relaxer, it came with this stuff in a little pouch that you would squeeze on your hair and scalp, and that would protect your hair strands from being reprocessed and protect your scalp from any sort of burns. And I have used other relaxers in the past that did contain this same solution. I don't remember those relaxers because it was so long ago when I did use those, but I just think that would be so nice to add to this. And a lot of professionals also use some sort of solution or something to coat on their hair strands, on your hair strands and scalp when you do your relaxer. Now, this is not a huge con because they do sell stuff like that in the store. Most of those type of solutions are only sold to professionals, which if you're not a professional, that could be the downside because I searched high and low for this type of solution, and I could not find it. So because I couldn't find it, I just used regular old Softy hair grease, and that worked just fine for me. I've also used Vaseline before, and that worked as well. So this is not a huge con because you can just use whatever you have at home in place of this. So this is not a big deal, but it would just be very nice if they did include this, or if they don't include it, it would be nice for them to make this product and sell it so that regular consumers without a license could purchase it. Another con with this relaxer, or a thing that I think they could change or add that would make this relaxer so much better, is that the shampoo does not have a color indicator to let you know when you have rinsed all of the relaxer out of your head. Now, like I said, I don't really dibble and dabble and change my relaxers too much. I typically stick to the same type of relaxer. But back in the day, when my mama used to relax my hair, y'all know I'm gonna go back to that just like I previously did. The relaxer that she used to use on me when I was a child, the Just For Me relaxer.
Just for me. Now my conditioning relaxer cream. Just for me.
Whenever you would wash your hair, the shampoo would turn pink to let you know that you still have relaxer in your hair and that you need to keep washing your hair until the shampoo turns completely clear. Not shampoo, until the shampoo foam turns completely clear. And being that this Creme of Nature relaxer system is a box relaxer system that you use at home, I think this will be very beneficial because oftentimes when we are washing our own hair, our head is bent over in the sink and we can't really see all the areas, especially in the back and the nape and things like that, to let us know if we've rinsed all of the relaxer out. But I think this indicator in the shampoo would be beneficial because it would just help, being that this is something that we're doing by ourselves at home, and it would just make it that much more easier and convenient for us when we're doing this by ourselves at home. The third con that I have with this relaxer is that it does not come with a pre-strengthening treatment inside of the box. Now, with this relaxer, Creme of Nature used to have two different types of relaxers. So they used to have the one that I use now, and they used to have one called Creme of Nature Plex. And this Creme of Nature Plex had all of the same contents that the regular Creme of Nature relaxer has, but it had an additional protein treatment in it. So how this will work is you would apply the relaxer, you would rinse the relaxer out, rinse the relaxer thoroughly out, completely out of your head, and then you would apply this strengthening treatment. After you apply this strengthening treatment, then you would shampoo your hair and shampoo the strengthening treatment out of your head. And then after that, you would apply your deep conditioner. I thought that was brilliant and I really, really loved it. However, I have been unable to find this relaxer system anymore. I can't find it on Amazon. I have not been able to find it in any of the beauty supply stores that I go to. And this is sad because I really enjoyed this product and I don't know why they stopped making it, but I think that it's very beneficial to include a bond building treatment of some sort in relaxer treatments. And I know a lot of relaxer systems offer this, some sort of protein treatment in addition to the conditioning treatment. And this is very helpful and beneficial because, as you ladies know, whenever you are relaxing your hair, you are weakening the bonds in your hair. So just to have something already in the box that serves as a bond rebuilder, I think is very helpful so that you don't have to use another conditioner that you have at home for this, or that you don't have to just buy a separate product for your protein treatment after your relaxer. And the final con that I have about this relaxer is not really a con for me, but I did want to share this from an objective point of view, which I've already mentioned it, but I have to mention it again since someone might consider that as a con is this relaxer leaves a lot of texture behind. If you have very, very coarse, thick hair, you will probably have a lot of texture left behind when you use this relaxer. I personally do not mind that. I like the texture. I told you guys I have fine hair. It helps create thickness within my hair. It helps me have body within my hair when I do not relax my hair bone straight. So I don't mind it. But if you're someone who either A, likes to relax your hair bone straight, or B, has very thick, very coarse hair strands, this might not be the product for you, or you might not like it because it does leave a lot of texture behind. So just keep that in mind. Overall, I do love this relaxer. I do enjoy it. I will continue to use it. And those are my thoughts. I thank you ladies so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.